it is great to be back here. You know, I just saw a nice Miami sweatshirt there. I spent 4 great years in Miami, Ohio.
Yay, Skins!
It is so great to see that, and I have my Rob Corbin-provided Lucky Buckeye with me. He had this Buckeye in his pocket throughout his entire campaign in 2010. He said it brought him great luck, and it brought him a victory in Ohio. And you're going to help us, because this Buckeye is going to bring us a victory in Ohio, isn't it? Lancaster, thank you for having us. You have a huge choice to make. We have a big choice to make. You know, I think we saw a sign of it last night, just like we saw it a week ago. You see, they are offering no new ideas. The president is simply saying more of the same. Hope and change has become attack and blame. When he was running for president 4 years ago, Barack Obama gave a huge speech. And in this big, great speech, he said, if you don't have fresh ideas, then use stale tactics to scare voters. If you don't have a record to run on, then you paint your opponent as somebody people should run from.
We got your back, man!
Right on! Small things. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what Barack Obama said of his opponent 4 years ago when he ran for president, and that is exactly what Barack Obama has become now as president. You know, we had a little chat about Libya and Benghazi. We mourn the loss of these 4 brave Americans. But talking about blaming, first, they blame a YouTube video and a non-existent riot. Then when the country is getting upset about it, they blame Romney and Ryan for getting people upset about it. They keep changing their story. This is not what leadership looks like. We need clarity, not confusion. We need accountability and no more excuses. This tragedy would be troubling in and of itself, and tragic in and of itself, but unfortunately, what we are witnessing when we turn on our TVs on a daily basis is the unraveling of the Obama foreign policy. And when you say it's okay to impose these devastating cuts in our military, or that we don't need any more Lima-built M1 tanks, what we are doing is we're projecting weakness. And when we project weakness abroad, our enemies become more brazen. Our enemies are more tempting to test us. And our allies are less willing to trust us. So while hotspots are growing abroad, the economy is not growing here at home. And that's the problem we have to focus on here. You see, the economy is growing slower than it grew last year, and last year it grew slower than the year before. And all President Obama is offering is more of the same. So we have a very big choice to make. And that choice is clear. Do we want more stagnation that fosters dependency, or do we want a dynamic, growing economy that creates opportunity and creates jobs? In a nutshell, we need leadership. And look at the guy over my shoulder right here. If you look at this man's life story, one word comes to mind: leader. This is a man who turned around the Olympics, who turned around struggling businesses, and by the way, being successful in business, that's a good thing. At a time when America has a jobs crisis, wouldn't it be nice to have a job creator in the White House? And this is a man who is proven to get things done. When he was governor of Massachusetts, he cut taxes down 2 times. He raised taxes. Unemployment went down. Housing This is a man who knows how to turn things around.